Okay, morning, Master Mason. No, we doing the Sunday brief this morning. Uh, Had a pretty cool day yesterday. I was hanging out with one of my boys. Uh, Charlie there, he's fucking good brothers. Took me out fishing for a while. It's been a while, man. I definitely needed it. Been busting ass lately, and just getting back into it. And it's nice to just get out there and have one of the brothers just, take you out on the spot and just put a hurting on some sunfish. You know what I mean? Just one right after another. Bang, bang. That's my kind of fishing. Just in the water, pulling out, going to the grocery store and shopping. Uh, anyways, I did want to go out. It got me thinking last night. And so what was my fishing hole? What's that? I got a couple of them. I like it, but I'm gonna skip the carpentry, how to fish thing. I'm not going down that road about this morning. I did want to do, I wanted to take you a walk on my mountain. That's really what I wanted to do. Take you through a walkthrough. So what's my mountain? Well, the sheer on this one here is the drug and alcohol, probation, Delhi, college, and workforce for Delaware County. Okay, so that's my mountain. This is right now. You got a flat piece of paper, right? That's it. And that there's people on it, and there's a little blip, and that thing's moving around in 2D land. That's all you know right now, Lucy. That there is a drug and alcohol involved in here, that there's a Delhi, but other than that, these things don't exist in the universe. What it is what it is. So remember, we're playing time dilation here. None of this exists. We had to be careful with timelines. That you put water and potassium here. You try to no. We got to be very careful with timing and stuff when I'm talking about this walkthrough. Okay, so I've actually been to these places: Delhi, drug and alcohol. I've had probation, and I've worked a few jobs before, let's assume, and I'm going to go ahead and just make another assumption that most people's boxes, regardless of how big or fancy or gold-plated it is, are going to be a fucking box, so, the rules of the box apply, X, Y, Z, the rest is on you, because we're going to leave it at that, we moving in a different direction. So, when you walk through with me, you get arrested. Obviously, there's some quarantine time. There is whether you do bail or don't do bail, which I'm not such a big fan of bail. I'm not. I'm not. I think the system should support to say there's a lot of things happening right now. You have your initial court date. There are ways inside of this for the people that you have in there, the housing units for this, the distended dark matter for training and timelines and trying to set that up. And again, we have a lot of officers, probation officers. Sometimes these jobs have to be doubled out. I'll take a census officer right now and I will train them to do whatever the fuck it is I want them to do. Go count one person and bring them to me. Go find them. Make a fucking phone call. Yeah? Finish your degree at smu.edu. Oh, you're scared about little things. Make rules. Figure it out. That's your job, Mason Robot. Damn it. Tired of it. But anyways, you got arrested. You're in there. You're in Delaware County. Let's say it's for marijuana. We're going to use this one right here. From the past, doing my thing. What are you learning in here? What is, you sat on down, you watch TV all day, so this is your flat piece of paper. You're going to burn a hole to the floor till there ain't nothing but carbon left. Nothing but carbon left. The only thing in this universe is paper and carbon. That is it. And we're going to start with those numbers. What works? What doesn't work? What has to work here? Can I make one change inside of this to say the guards have to initiate a new timeline? Now, they've done this real good in the past before, so what the fuck is the difference? And time and space management. You gonna give me some shit about costs and stuff like that? You got a college downstairs that they paying you? Oh no. Now, is there times for the day in this? There's case studies right here. Oh, they're too afraid and not getting free. Those motherfuckers are in training. There's a grade about this. Psychology isn't just this murderer, rapist, anything else. You could put that fucking person in a box with a little old lady. That's psychology. Figure it out. It's physics. What's wrong with the old lady? What problems the old lady's got? She got problems with the grocery store, and that makes issues with government and why she sees the little. Yeah, pay attention. And that's what we're here to work. That's what we're analyzing. That's what we're classifying in the Mayan Hadron Collider clock here. Uranium 235 got a left-hand spin. So drug and alcohol later. Or excuse me, while we're in probation. What kind of physics? I mean, y'all worked the job before, right? Y'all have homework. You understand that reform equals time. Good behavior equals early release date. Well, where's your fucking number? Today, I was good, apparently. No, fuck no! What are you doing? I gotta know that number. We gotta have some way to test this. This is not discriminative. This is gravity based on your system. Everything is discriminative. The fact that there is gravity in a universe is discriminative. It is not gravity. It is not a fucking elevator. It is not a goddamn laser beam in higher orders. I'm sure those things work. That is this. On that hillside is the same thing as being locked in Delaware County. It's the same goddamn thing as being locked in there to drug and alcohol and dealing with psychologists that don't know how to fucking rabbit hunt. Show me the rabbit. Put it to my table. Tell me this positivity and motivation shit you saying between train A and train B. Understand physics. Now, this is me training. This is not me talking to that little old lady. This is not me. Well, this might be me talking to me, but you got to have the balls, and you got to have some players that can ride a horse like me. But my point, you're going to need to be bullet with that workforce program. I'm looking for the raises. The only reason I'm looking for you is because you about to be my master mason, so fucking act like it. Maybe then, some of them power players that break the rules for the rebel reasons, there are good reasons. You don't want guys like this in here. Your point was right. Your case was right. The augmented situation's out this. You take 2 steps out of here, bing, bang, boom. That's it. You back on this. You get what you got. You got the new information. You come here. You got the training. You got your bullets. Go. This is me as this psych guy talking to... This is me and my probation officer stepping in, and I liked my probationer. It was good to me. He took a look, and he knew I was a worker. He knew just what he could ask me to piss in a cup at any point in time. It wouldn't be no problem. I understood gravity. So I got a little. I mean, he had a tag as a hard ass. I never had one problem with him, and it makes you think. And the guys I worked with, we on probation together with the same motherfucking probation officer coming to check us today. In the mill, your manager. All right, so we walk through Delhi. Obviously, you need some reformation. We got time with the TV time. We got to have break time. Got to have eat time. Got to have sleep time. Got to make the bed time. And then just hours of open space and just people banging around. And so what if they get pissed off? They're going to get pissed off at work when somebody's trying to do this. They're going to get pissed off when they're drinking. They're going to get pissed off when they all fucking methed out. Now, you can obviously tell me your whole entire meth process like you fucking Breaking Bad, so why the fuck ain't you on TV? That's my Methodist training. And I got a fucking security guard behind me with this. You gotta listen, damn it. Putin, Trump, damn it. Why is this any different from you when I'm slinging this lead out your way? Como? Step up. You ain't waiting for me. You're waiting for this information to make it to the table and one of you motherfuckers to break the goddamn vote down. So what's the problem? Why does that one number in front of you have an FMA difference on this and figure it out? And me figuring it out right now. So if it's not you, it's them. And I'm going to clear the fucking road. My mountain. That's what you're up against out there. Every time I step into that courtroom, Como, every time I step in that fucking cage, Putin, China. That's right. Fucking China's bluestone supply from the bottom. New York side. Same rules. And if you ain't got them in your shop over there, China, or whoever the fuck else is running the rock, I'm coming. That's me in the stone mill. That's what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give it to you. Hand tungsten rods, man. You want a whole fucking armory. Workforce programs, psychology models, training applications. Those are your first big 3, X, Y, and Z on this. You got managers in there. They just are this close to being that psych officer. Why? Because that 5 foot guy never got the training how to be a psychologist, cut the rock. That thermaler that saw it happen. Fucking operator. I bet you hear them birdies now.